The history of therapeutic riding. The concept of horses helping humans is not a modern discovery. History records therapeutic riding beginning as early as 450 AD, when an ancient Greek medical writer and physician named Oribasius of Sardis used the horse in the treatment of disease and as a physical therapy for injured warriors. Eventually, therapeutic riding began to emerge through Europe in 1875, when a French physician named Chassagne began conducting the first systematic study involving therapeutic riding and patients. He concluded that horseback riding was a valuable therapy in the treatment of certain types of neurological paralysis. He noted improvement in posture, balance, joint movement, and a striking increase in morale. By the mid-1960s, its popularity reached the United States and Canada. Therapeutic riding for the disabled is recognized as one of the more progressive forms of therapy. Apart from being a form of therapy for treating many forms of physical, mental, and communication disabilities, it also becomes an enjoyable experience for the rider. Welcome to Lend a Hand Horse Farm, also home to Lend a Hand Therapeutic Riding Foundation. The Lend a Hand Horse Farm began its therapeutic riding program in 2004 by owners Jessica and Larry Moses. Our therapeutic riding program offers the finest quality of riding services to individuals of all ages. We have various breeds of healthy, well-trained horses, each assigned with their own specific therapeutic qualities and duties. Our modern riding facility includes a well-lit indoor riding arena, a 66 by 200 square foot professional outdoor riding area, a fenced-in lunge pen for special training of horses and riders, an interactive riding trail nestled in a pristine, quiet farm environment. And Emily, our pet pig, welcomes everyone to the farm's petting zoo. Our team of experts consists of qualified and well-seasoned riding instructors, a staff of licensed professional, physical, occupational, and speech therapists, as well as many dedicated volunteers. Here, at Lend a Hand, our program specialists and riding instructors work independently with students faced with many challenging conditions. We offer both therapeutic riding and hippotherapy. In our therapeutic riding program, trained riding instructors patiently teach special needs children and adults how to effectively ride and handle horses. Clients for both therapeutic riding and hippotherapy are first introduced to the farm, where they will meet our team of various breeds of specially trained horses. Private evaluations are conducted along with a therapist and riding instructor to determine personal goals. Depending on the type of therapy required, a specially trained horse will be carefully selected by the riding instructor for the student to obtain the greatest amount of progressive treatment possible. Therapeutic riding participants experience increased confidence and improved self-concept. These activities aid social stimulation and lead to acquisition of transferable skills. Riding helps the student interact with others and to form meaningful relationships with horses and people. Our therapeutic riding sessions are carefully outlined for each individual need. Building a relationship with an animal is very rewarding in many aspects. The trust and loyalty an animal shows for people demonstrates to the student how important these attributes are in personal relationships. A special bond between horse and rider quickly becomes evident. Teamwork and cooperation skills are learned as the rider becomes more independent on horseback. Students must focus on their abilities rather than their disabilities, which is life-changing. This positive experience creates a sense of their own skills that they otherwise would not have discovered. Riders may also advance to responsibilities such as taking part in the care of the horse and equipment. Another form of therapy riding is hippotherapy, which comes from the Greek. Hippo meaning horse. It is a therapy that utilizes the natural movement of the horse to help riders regain physical strength, balance, coordination, and mobility. Patients being treated through traditional physical, occupational, and speech therapy can be treated through hippotherapy. During sessions, each student is accompanied by 2 sidewalkers and a horse leader. The horse leader is someone who is properly trained and qualified to lead and control the horse. Sidewalkers can be a trained volunteer, riding instructor, or therapist and accompanies the rider to give instructions and maintain safety during a session. Through planned sessions, hippotherapy can achieve regulation of muscle tone, coordination, strength, gross and fine motor skills, hand and eye coordination, sensory integration, body awareness, balance, and many more. Because riding builds knowledge as time progresses, simple tasks grow into complex skills that provide the rider with intellectual stimulation. The instructors employ various exercises and riding skills that work on balance and posture in multiple ways. The movement input from the horse causes the rider to strengthen core muscles, such as postural muscles along the spine, and the movement offers input to both sides of the rider, so they are more likely to improve their upright position. The connection between horse and rider is a fundamental element in building balance. Because hippotherapy is fundamentally flexible to the student's needs, balance exercises are quite varied. Exercises can range from simply sitting atop the horse, seated in a forward, reverse, or side-sitting position, walking, or trotting. Instructors working on balance and posture with a student may also use exercises involving games such as basketball, horse tennis, and darts. During a session, an individual is asked to both interpret sensory information they are receiving from the horse, instructor, and environment, and use this information in a manner that is appropriate for learning skills. The motion, feel, smell, sight, and sound of a horse gives much sensory information for the student to process. As with animal-assisted therapy, the contact with another living being and the special bond people form with animals is also used as a therapeutic tool. Some of the special equipment used in therapeutic riding include blankets, surcingles, vaulting girth, and helmets. Many students have discovered the joy and healing that takes place in our family-friendly atmosphere. For these riders, the rewards can be priceless. At Lend a Hand, we instill a great sense of success, confidence, and accomplishment in all our students. Lend a Hand lends a hand to those in need. Lend a Hand Therapeutic Riding Foundation, a separate entity, is a non-profit 501c3 charitable organization that was founded in 2007. Its purpose is to provide financial assistance for people who partake in therapeutic horseback riding. We welcome donations to the foundation, where you can either sponsor a child to ride in the therapeutic riding program or sponsor a horse of your choice for 1 year. Lend a Hand Horse Farm and its therapeutic riding program are both located at 151 Leighton Knight Road, Cranston, Rhode Island. Come visit Lend a Hand Horse Farm and experience something created only with love.